Boy, is this gonna be uncomfortable. Give me a second, guys. Alright, so what's going on, guys? I'm sorry I haven't been on, but I don't know if you guys know or not, but I've been in the hospital. The same surgery that I had, um, I think it was 4 months ago, 5 months ago, I have to have again. Now, we're not understanding how this, what they call sand, is getting in into my bile duct and into arteries, and we don't understand. They put a stent in to hold it open because it was so swollen. And now what? Are they gonna put another one in, or are they gonna put two in, or are they gonna put three in? Who the fuck knows? Now, now, give you something to look at. Anyway, so I've been in the hospital for 4 days almost, and I hate being in the hospital because I can't stand not being in control. If I'm not in control, I get crazy. If I want to smoke a damn cigarette, I want to smoke a fucking cigarette. The vape don't do it for me. You know how many vapes I've taken into the emergency room with me that I've had to stay in the hospital? Do you know how many vapes? About 30. All because of this shit that's going on inside of me. Now, I don't understand what the fuck it is. Isn't that beautiful? Now, I don't understand what the fuck this sand is. But this time, I took out all the papers and I read through them from the last surgery. And, it made no motherfucking sense to me at all. It didn't. Not at all. It didn't make any sense to me. Now, before I get into anything, I need you guys to go to UNWINE with Wanda Cruz. It's called Unwind with Wanda Cruz. Now, I've got a bunch of bottles of wine ready, even though I'm not a drinker. But I got a bunch of bottles of wine ready. Oh, yes, I do. And so I'll be on camera and we can chill, have a glass of wine, talk. I just realized there's some girl named Yolanda. I watched her for 3 days straight, and man, is she a drunk. I hope that doesn't happen to me with Unwind with Wanda. Her eyes are yellow. Yellow, yellow, yellow. Her eyes are not white, they're yellow. They're only white when she puts Visine on. But she's never in control. I watched her. She's never in control. She's always drunk off her ass. And I don't give a fuck if anybody tells her. And my First Amendment is freedom of motherfucking speech, and I'll say what the fuck I want about what the fuck I want to say. Anyway, so, so I've been in the hospital for 4 days. I go to the hospital with the same symptoms, the same um the same symptoms, the same Let me tell you how I went to get my nails done. Well, anyway, I went to the hospital with the same symptoms. They're light blue. The same as that color right there. Lighter. And tell me how this fucking bitch, she was not Chinese. I'm not saying that only the Chinese girls can do the nails right, but they're fucking really good at it. And they always leave your hands looking beautiful. So tell me how I go across the street to the nail salon. Well, when I get out of the hospital yesterday, right? The first thing I do is get in the truck because I was so surprised. Well, that's my surprise. But I was so surprised. But anyway, yesterday when I leave the hospital, I go to CVS to pick up my medication. When I tell you, I spend like $333. I bought a bunch of shit. I want to show it to you guys. I bought um 3 or 4 pairs of earrings. They were only $10 each, so they weren't expensive. I bought a chain that has a little box on it, and that was $9.99 also. And I bought a beautiful silver thick bracelet. You will see it on me. And I bought gold with diamond long earrings. Then I bought the long silver earrings, you know, the ones that wave. I bought those. Those were $12.99. They went, as long as jewelry is under $20 for me, that's costume jewelry, I'll take it. But if it's under $20, I won't fucking touch it. And I have a bag. I'll show you guys tomorrow when I show you the jewelry. I'll show you tomorrow the jewelry that I bought, and I'll show you real gold jewelry that I have in the house. Not in the bank, in the house. And I have bracelets made sent from India. I promise you, you will see. Not China, India. Beautiful. You'll see, I promise you. And I bought myself a pair of, though I have them in high heels, the Timberland boots. I have them in pink. I have them, it's like a soft pink. I have them in blue, navy blue. I have them in high heels. They're really sexy, but they're really hard to walk in. They're not to go out dancing with at all, trust and believe. I learned my lesson. I wore them to go out dancing, and it was the worst thing I fucking could have done. I wasn't able to dance for a fucking shit the whole night. I had to sit there. But, what was I telling you? So, anyway, I got sick and I had to go into the hospital. And I went into the hospital, and I felt so alone there. I tried texting Susie, but I got no answer. I was telling her that I need to go to the hospital because I'm feeling the same symptoms that I was feeling when I needed surgery, but I didn't get a response. But I did see that angel in Dallas. Guess so. Everybody knows who she is. Well, I had left her a message on one of her videos, and the next thing I know, for the past week, we've been inseparable. We really have. When I tell you that her, Dylan, and Andrew, which I consider my nephews now, when I tell you they've been there for me, they've been there for me. I don't understand how people could talk about them, about her, and and say so many things when she was there for me from the minute that I woke up to the minute it was 10:30 to the minute it was 1:30 to the minute it was 3:30 to the minute it was 5:30 to the minute it was 8:30, and even talk longer. We stayed on the phone for 3 hours. 3 hours. She was there for me. I'll never forget that. Never. I don't forget easily. And I'll never forget that. Hell no. I don't know why people talk so much about her when she's got the kindest heart there is. Because if she can just deal with me for 4 days of me screaming, I want to go home, I want to go home, I want to go home. And her telling me, no, you can't, you can't, you can't, you can't, not yet, you can't. And she motivated me. She motivated me to stay in the hospital. She made sure that I was good. The boys were there for me. Where the fuck is my lighter, bro? She was there for me. She never left me at all. And that would have been the last person I would have thought. I got so many motherfucking lighters, bro, and I can't find one. Hold on, give me a second, guys. Alright, I'm back, guys. I was just getting a cigarette. So, like I was saying, she never left my side. The boys never left my side. They were there, and they loved me, and I loved them a lot. You know what I would love? I would love if people would keep their opinions to themselves. I really would love that. I really would love if people would keep their opinions. If you ain't got something nice to say about somebody, yo, don't say nothing at all, bro. Just keep it moving. Have I ever gotten into anybody's chat and disrespected somebody? Have I ever? I never, ever done that. You know why? Because, like, I'm more class than that. I may talk like a sailor, but I got class. The same way I got class, I can kick ass. Oh, yeah, I can. I can't just be your best friend today and then all of a sudden be your enemy tomorrow. I don't know, but that doesn't work in my world. It never has and never will. I'm not that type of person. If you're in my life, you're in my life forever. Right now, I don't even know where Susie is at. And I'm worried about her. And she knows I'm worried about her. But I haven't got an answer back. If you look at our conversation, it's boom, 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 me. All me. I can see when you come on camera and read the texts and then just get off. That hurts my feelings knowing that you're my best friend and I love you so much. And if I did something to disrespect you, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to because that's not me. You know, I don't disrespect nobody unless I gotta check a bitch. Because I don't take shit from no fucking body. I don't give a motherfucker if you are God himself. God forgive me for saying that. But I will never, never back down from a damn motherfucking fight. Never, never, never. It will never happen because that's not me. Now, what I'm trying to talk to you about is not fighting. It's trying to get along with each other. Make friends, not enemies. Yo, man, this fucking world is coming to a fucking end. If y'all can't realize it, I don't know what to tell you. Because everything that's in in Revelations is in the Bible is all happening. Everything that said it was gonna happen is all happening. You're not supposed to have hatred in your heart. You're supposed to have love in your heart. Love thy neighbor, right? And so what if somebody don't have it the way you have it? It doesn't matter. Somebody's gonna have it way more better than you have it. That's how it happens. Somebody's gonna have it way better than you have it. And how are you gonna feel then? It doesn't matter if somebody's living in a tin can or if somebody's living in a bathroom. It just doesn't matter. And I'm going to tell you guys a story tomorrow about how I became the manager, head of security, while working as a dental assistant. I was manager, head of security, head of housekeeping in a hotel. And how I ran that fucking place. And how there was no cameras there. And I was able to fucking rent out the rooms and fucking charge them $80 for the night. But these bitches weren't going in there for the night. They were going in there for hours. So I was making mad money off these bitches. And my boss, he knew. He was a chiropractor. Chiropractor. A chiropractor. If you don't understand what that word means, look it up. It's somebody who helps you when you have muscle pains and you can't, and they crack your back, and that's what it means, okay? Although I have to put it up on screen. He was a chiropractor, and I worked for a dentist part-time, but I was working in that hotel full-time. I don't know how I got it done, but I did. I ended up hiring somebody that I really trusted to run the front office while I worked on my job at the dentist. And then I would come and we would switch. And she would become head of housekeeping and security. And I would go to and run the office for the rest of the night. And we were open from 9 to 11. After that, it was closed because I was not going to run that hotel like a fucking home. I rented it to people who came with children, with families, and they needed a place to stay. I hooked it up and made it look like a family can live in there, one king size. I would put another king size bed in there for them. Boy, I did so much good things. I did a lot of good things. And so tomorrow I'll be telling you that story. Get your glasses of wine because I am now the proud owner of a new page called Unwine, UNWINE, Wine, WINE, Unwine with Wanda, UNWINE with Wanda Cruz. You have to put Wanda Cruz or it won't come out. So if anybody's down to have a glass of wine tomorrow about 8:30, I'm down. And I'm down to tell you guys a nice story. And yes, I will be on camera. Yo, this bitch who did my motherfucking nails, I'm telling you, she did the most fucked up job ever. Ever, ever, ever. Where the fuck is it? Oops, I can't even find it. What's the camera at? They're baby blue, bro. They look like shit. I'm gonna go and get them fucking taken the fuck off tomorrow. Yes, I am. I'm having them taken off tomorrow. The minute I walked in the house, one of them broke. Fuck that. Anyway, I just wanted to say hi to you guys and tell you, love thy neighbor, okay? It's better than what you're doing now. Do you think that the way people are talking about other people, you're gonna get into the kingdom of heaven? Yeah, okay. I'll see you burning in the lake of fire first. Peace out, guys.